How did you trick your entire high school? Our principal was known as the Warden, a retired military colonel with slicked-back gray hair and small rectangular glasses who ruled Westview High with an iron fist. 0 absences allowed, even when my grandma died. I still remember him saying, "Funeral attendance isn't a medical emergency," while sliding my absence form into his shredder. He'd installed security cameras in every hallway, bathroom entrance, and classroom corner. Every inch of that school was under surveillance except one place, the broadcasting room in the basement. Why? Because that's where his precious morning announcements were filmed, and he trusted his hand-picked AV Club students. My best friend Tyler was president of AV Club, tall, lanky kid with perfect grades who'd never broken a rule in his life. I'd been helping him produce morning announcements for months because I needed the extracurricular credit. Each morning we'd record a 5-minute segment that played on TVs throughout the school. The principal would review our script beforehand, but we noticed something weird. He never actually watched what we broadcast. He'd just skim our paper, sign off, and move on to terrorizing some other student. Senior year, our spring break got canceled because of low standardized test scores. The warden announced it during a special assembly. Academic excellence doesn't take vacations. Your disappointing performance has consequences. You could hear 1-200 hearts break simultaneously. I had already booked a non-refundable trip to visit my dad in Florida. Parents divorced when I was 10, and I only saw him twice a year. That's when I had my idea. "Tyler, has the warden ever actually checked what we broadcast after approving the script?" I asked during lunch. "Not once in 3 years," Tyler said, nervously adjusting his glasses. "Why?" 3 days before our canceled break, I edited the official school calendar slide that always ended our broadcast. The original showed the whole week marked standardized test prep, mandatory attendance. My version showed spring break in bright blue letters. Tyler nearly had a panic attack. "Are you insane? He'll expel us both." "It's just a test," I said. "If anyone notices, we'll say it was an accident. Grabbed the wrong file. If no one says anything, well, then we know." And no one said a word. Not a single administrator questioned it. Not even when we showed the same slide the next day. The day before break, we added a cheerful reminder. "Don't forget, spring break starts tomorrow. School resumes next Monday." The school secretary even stopped by to thank us for the reminder. She'd almost forgotten and needed to set her out-of-office email. That evening, Tyler and I sent a mass email from the school's announcement account. Reminder, spring break begins tomorrow. School closed for all students and faculty. When Monday of break arrived, the most incredible thing happened. Nobody showed up. Not students, not teachers, not even the vice principal. Only Jorge the janitor came, and he just shrugged when he saw the empty parking lot. Probably thought it was a holiday he'd forgotten. Security footage, which Tyler accessed from home, showed the warden arriving at 7:30 a.m., parking in his reserved spot, and walking into a completely empty school. You could see the confusion on his face as he checked his watch, then his phone, then ran through the hallways turning on lights and checking classrooms. He made frantic calls for hours. By Wednesday, rumors spread that something was seriously wrong. The school district launched an investigation, thinking the warden had failed to communicate the schedule properly. While reviewing past calendars, they discovered something shocking. He'd been secretly altering the official school calendar for years, extending school days, shortening breaks, and adding mandatory sessions, all to increase attendance figures that determined his performance bonus. He was fired before our spring break even ended. We returned to school the following Monday to find our vice principal serving as interim head. She announced that due to the unfortunate calendar confusion, our spring break would be extended for 3 more days while they sorted things out. The entire student body erupted in cheers. No one ever discovered it was us. Tyler and I graduated with honors, and I made it to Florida to see my dad after all. My yearbook quote, "Sometimes vacation isn't canceled, it's just waiting to be approved."